Stream is starting now. All right, and I just need to try to do an audio test here before I get too far into it, since it's pretty tricky. So I'm just going to disable the output to the stream and mute the game so that I can listen to the stream. And it sounds like we can bump that up 1% maybe. Try that and unmute the game. Just get that playing for a few seconds and then cycle back. It's pretty rough getting the volume correct, but hopefully that should be good enough. Let's just enable the track again. I'm going to bump it up to 7%. It still seems a bit low. All right, let's get into it. So last time we had a pretty rough first half of the season. We need to make sure we're saving enough money. And for the first half of the season, we got Kramer here. And Kramer is good with Pyromancer and Priestess, but those characters are pretty bad. And if we look at champ stats, these two haven't been played yet, but Pyromancer and Priestess were pretty much at the bottom, right next to Shrine Maiden. So, yeah, I don't know if it's like I chose bad characters and therefore they have bad win rates, because I accounted for like almost half of these picks, or if the characters are just bad. I'm pretty sure it's the characters are bad, in this format at least. A Priestess and a Pyromancer, they're squishy. It's really hard to tank with just one person to protect you. So I think it was just a bad idea to pick them, but I kept picking them because Kramer gets bonuses, and I was just like, I just thought, I just felt like Kramer could overpower with the higher stats, but that is not how it turned out. We got stuff being crafted, so realized that this is kind of like a gotcha, I guess. Our sponsor, we're a little over a quarter of the way there, so we'll get some money from that. We've initiated recruitment, and I think before we left last time, we did our tests, so we could carry on. This is all recruitment period, so I guess it's just like free training period. We got a piece of equipment crafting. Let's see what we got. It looks like I can get like anything from this. World Chair, Marksman Champion Mastery up. Okay, well, it's better than... How does sitting on a... Okay, it's better than nothing. So let's try adding an extra switch to that, see if that changes anything. How's training going? I've got them all on basic training, just because I figure let's not get married to champions and then end up picking Priestess and Pyromancer for multiple rounds in a row and just losing. Their stats are getting up there, 13-6. It seems like they have more attack than defense all around. So I'm actually going to take a lot of these guys down one on attack and up one on defense, just to make sure that they are well-trained and evenly distributed, well-rounded individuals. I don't know exactly what these points do, but I want to make sure that they... Since I don't know which one is better than the other, I don't want one to be much higher than the other. I want it to be pretty even. Now again, it seems like we're just passing time, but there was a new patch, so we get time to test here with these new champs. So for example, I'm not going to pick Ice Mage, because again, that's like low attack, low range, low speed, deals damage and freeze an enemy. Okay, so she's a CC character. Every 3 seconds, freeze an enemy for a fixed amount of time. I don't know how much time. And then we got something that creates an area that slows down enemies. I don't know how much slow is going to be useful. So she's in the mage category, but I don't know about that. All right, and then we got the marksman. I think I'm going to try and test the marksman and the knight against the archer and the monk and just see how that goes. The sniper seems kind of like a counterpart to the archer, similar class, right? And then my knight and my monk are my tanks so far. So for deeps, it looks like the sniper did a lot more damage, but the monk performed a bit more healing, and so was able to tank more than this was. So overall, they did about 900, 1100 damage, whereas these guys did like 1500 damage. They do a lot more damage, but the monk is just such a strong tank. So I think I still want to stick with the monk. And we only get one, right? So yep, next week. I want to do more research than last time because ultimately not doing that research is what led to those 4 losses at the beginning. But I also don't want to sit in these stat screens for 45 minutes. Okay, attack +1 eye patch. Eye patch headset. So by blinding yourself, you can focus stronger in your other eye. And again, I think I just want like random things. It's not really telling me. Does it tell me now? It just says craft. It's kind of like a gacha. I don't know if any of these are rarer than the others. Oh, that's why they have such high attack. Okay, it's not the training issue. They just get +6 from this. So actually, I want to go back to training and keep these back going even. All right, glad I figured that out before getting too far. I was confused. I didn't remember their attack being so much higher than the other stats. All right, now for recruitment, we are introduced to a character here, Betkyo, 1111, good with the ninja. Okay, level 6 with the ninja, jeez. Sure, let's recruit a new player. Now, I feel like I just want to scout just for the sake of scouting, like in case someone legendary shows up or something. I don't know how that works. For you, let's buff up your stats. You're like our new... These other people we're recruiting are better than the people we started with. Don't know how to feel about that. Okay, did we do a combination test yet? Not yet. Okay, so let's now try Sniper plus Monk against Archer and Knight. Just to get a feel for these 4 characters. Trying to really figure out between the Monk and the Knight which are better tanks. I'm feeling like it's the Monk so far. And I also feel like the Sniper is a better deeps than the Archer. Yeah, look how much. Yeah. I think it's on the Monk, and then when I switched the Monk with the Sniper, it was a clear win. I think the Monk is still pretty strong, even though they nerfed them. Speaking of which, do they provide, like, patch notes? I know they changed the Swordsman. I need a history. I need patch notes. I need to know. I know Swordsman was nerfed on the attack speed, I think. No, it was like ability speed. I'm not seeing any patch notes here. Champ stats, management, squad training recruitment. Champ stats, maybe? Nope, nothing here. That's good. I mean, that's not good. I need to like memorize it when the patch notes came out, and of course they came out right as I was ending the stream, so... Champ information? No, it's not. Doesn't seem to be in here. All right, well, all I know is that we look at champ stats. I'm pretty sure it was the Swordsman, Monk, and Fighter who had their abilities nerfed. And then down at the bottom, the Pyromancer, Priestess, and Shrine Maiden had something buffed. But they were pretty small buffs. I don't think it's going to change the dynamic too much, especially when it's 2v2. And, you know, a Priestess is just completely vulnerable when her partner's killed. It's just such a waste to have her around. All right, let's just try and spin the slots as much as possible. We got another eye patch. That doesn't seem useful. So let me try reducing the fabric. Like, what if I don't do... We've only got one sound chip left. Maybe that's what's getting us a headset. Is that what it's kind of about? Like sound chip for the headset, switches for the mouse, nails for the chair, fabric piece for the hoodie. And if I just like only put in like all my switches, I'll save. No, I'll just put in all my switches and see what happens. Get a really cool mouse. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have done the switches. I already have a nice mouse. All right, so yeah, I think I got a good idea of those. Let's check on the Swordsman. So Swordsman, Knight, let's see if they can beat Monk and Sniper. I'm still a bit iffy about ranged units, but maybe if they have a good tank. I don't know, if the Knight is a better tank. I mean, Monk heals both of them, so it's good when damage is split. but I don't know. Looks like Swordsman is still the way to go with the melee. Okay, what do we got? Fee warning. Yep. Yeah, I'm not really doing a good job keeping that money in the bank. Okay, recruitment period, management, equipment has been crafted. What do we got? So hopefully we get a mouse this time. No, we got a chair. Okay, so that apparently has nothing to do with it. This is Marksman Champion Mastery, but this is just +2 in general, so I'd rather have that, I think. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just... I don't want to purchase any. Just put all our remaining materials into that, I guess. Okay, and then for recruitment, we got 1212 max. Can I just, like, leave that there, maybe? And take the next week, and I forgot to do my simulation. Okay, you cannot recruit new players until the next period. So if I look at this, they're still there, so maybe I can pick them up. What do we got? +1 defense on the headset. We got a bunch of attack already on all the other equipment, so let's go for that. Okay. Put them in their little bunk beds. All right, let's make sure we do a simulation. How about, let's see. Yeah, let's take a look at Knight plus Sniper against Ninja and Monk. I'm curious if the Knight can protect the Sniper with the Ninja in the midst, or if the Ninja is just going to take down the Sniper a whole bunch. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I think the Ninja is still really strong as a counter pick to any ranged squish characters. So we'll keep that in mind as well. We can use that to our advantage as well. Alright, it looks like it's going to be time for our matches now. We got a little bit of training in. Oh, this time we get to pick 3. No, wait, we already got to pick 3 last time, but we only get to pick 2 at a time. Now, let's just not equip them. Now, Kramer has the best stats, so you're coming. Betkyo is our new person who has just as good stats. And then other than that, you're good with Swordsman, which is like a good thing to have. And Archer is still pretty good, I think. So we'll take Chowster. Plus, Chowster's got the sunglasses, and he puts up the dukes. So, gotta bring the cool guy with us. All right, we got our final test here. Let's test if the Sniper Monk is any better. I think it'll be worse, actually. Wow, that was not... No, that wasn't as bad. I think the Monk is just a better tank. Even though the Knight has a taunt, it doesn't proc very often. I don't think we have anything to check, so we're just going to the match. We could check in the match. I mean, we can do some research in advance, but like at the end of the day, it's not like we can change who we're bringing, and it's not like we can change anything about our team. You know, it's match time. I gotta really prepare if I want to see like 3 matches in advance and like do some real picking in advance. All right, now generally I just want to keep. I feel like I want to keep Betkyo up here, right? Because you get +4, which is 19 and 11, but you've already got 18 and 12 as like the default. I'll take, you know what, Kramer has like a sad arrow on him right now, so we'll bring Chowster in. But generally I want to keep Kramer and Betkyo since they've got the highest stats. Pick a champ I want to ban. Let's see what they want. This person's going for Archer or Knight. What are we gonna use? Let's just stuff I don't really know. Let's ban Fighter. We're not gonna use Fighter, right? Alright, the Ben Priestess. Wasn't gonna use that anyway. Now they both are good at Archer, so I'm tempted to just take that to block them. But I think Swordsman is still the way to go. So I'm going to take Swordsman first, especially since Chowster's good at that. They're going to pick Ninja, so I definitely don't want any squishy around. I think Monk is the better tank. So, oh, but she gets +5, both of them, if she takes Knight. So would I take the better character? The one, like, I don't think the Monk is that much better, but I also don't know how much better 5 points is. I guess we're about to find out because they took Monk. All right, we're not swapping. We're good there. Get in there. Show 'em who's boss. All right, the ninja can't really assassinate anybody because they're both melee units that can fight back. So that's a good start. All right, here comes the ninja just dove in by himself. Oh, we're doing it. We learned the art of the kite. The swordsman kited there for a bit. Okay. Oh, it's looking good. We're coming along. This second season, this is gonna be it. Not second season. The second half of the season. This is where we turn it around. Oh, that was a nice cut, but didn't seem to actually do much. Oh, now we're like 2 1v1s. Ah, that ninja always jumping around. Okay, good. We got the 2-on-1, so that monk's gonna go down. Yeah, we got this. All right, we got the first round in the bag. What are these? Oh, that's death. Okay. Excellent. 10-6. All right. We might be getting the hang of this. Who is on the swordsman? That would be Chouster, right? I just want to say, sick kiting skills. I don't think we're that great. Well, you weren't even out there, Kramer. So, oh, Chouster doesn't think so either. All right. Well, we did well, so let's keep with it. Especially because Kramer's still super upset. I don't know what that does either. Okay, they banned Knight first. If I ban Monk, neither of us can have a tank. But I think I pick first because they banned first, right? So maybe let's ban Archer. Oh no, they do pick first, and they took Pyromancer. Okay, I'm gonna take Monk just to make sure I get a tank. And if they don't have Knight, all right, and they took Swordsman. I kind of want to take Ninja to deal with their Pyromancer. I think that's going to be pretty effective because the Swordsman on his own isn't going to deal with the Monk. And I don't really want to... it'd be interesting to see Sniper, but I think Ninja's the right choice. Okay, we are not going to swap. Let's get in there. Green team. That Ninja is instantly dying, but kind of won there. Now that's actually nice about the Ninja. Normally when you get a kill and it's like 1-on-1, you're kind of just stuck there. Like you have to walk all the way across to help, but the Ninja spawns in, it's just boom, right there. Okay. Whoosh. Dead Pyromancer. So are we. This is not looking great. Okay, there we go. Take out the Pyromancer and then gang up on the Swordsman. Excellent. Now the Pyromancer is alone again. Yep, Pyromancer's down. Yes. Alright, it's looking good with only 13 seconds left. We're up by 2. Quick ninja kill. Quick double ninja kill. And the monk has just got a hold here. Yeah, we got this. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Genuine Mentor is the achievement I just got. Don't know what that means. There we go. We are still at 6 by Lamplight. We got a few screws. Guess we'll use those. Let's do... nope. Let's do 2 screws and a sound chip. And we'll save a... oh, it's a nail. And we'll save a nail for later. That is... are nails normally textured like that? I guess they could be a little bit. Okay, training is still going appropriately. Yeah, okay. Let's just check on champ stats real quick. Just see if anybody... so there's the sniper. She got picked 8 times and lost every time. So, yeah, I think the hunch I had on the sniper and ice mage is right. That, don't really want to bring them in this 2-on-2 situation. The Ninja still has a pretty low win rate, but I think that's just about matchups. I think Ninja is a matchup character you got to really consider. But these 4 up here are just the core characters, and they're still really high up. All right, let's do a combination test. Now they use the Pyromancer. What other combinations can we test? They're saying that the sniper lost pretty bad. I was interested in seeing, what was it? It was Swordsman and Pyromancer. I was going to try Monk and Sniper. Let's see. So this is more of a kind of an off tank, whereas this is more deeps. And then we have 2 deeps on the side, right? Range DPS. Looks like the sniper wins out, and I think the sniper's pretty strong. Just haven't had a chance to use it because it's not a great place to use ranged characters like that. I'm feeling 2v2. Wonder, I guess maybe because this is the amateur league, it's 2-on-2. Maybe when we get to, if we get to a pro league, we'll get to do 4-on-4. They got the arena set up for it. Like, we have 4 chairs, but we're not actually using it. Okay, again, yeah, I want to use the happy people. So let's bring them in. We're up against Colt and Flurry. They are banning Monk. Okay, well, if you're going to ban Monk and you get to pick first, I'm going to ban Knight. Because I don't want to be left without a tank. Even though both of you are good at Monk. So I don't know why you would ban that. All right, they took Swordsman. To match that, kind of want a ninja just in case, because unless they take fighter, their other character is going to be ranged. But in the same manner, I need a fighter to match up against the swordsman. Okay, they took ninja, so yeah, that kind of cornered me. So now I have to pick one. Let's see. Simultaneously recover an ally's HP and attack enemies that are within range around the corresponding ally. I've seen that character a few times. Archer, sniper. I guess now's the time to try the sniper, but I got a bad feeling against the. And who's going to use the sniper? You have higher attack. You also have higher defense, so I think I want you on the tank. I mean, not really a tank, but on the melee, just to protect up there. Man, I hope that sniper can do some work, because that is a dangerous ninja. Alright, ninja dead. Swordsman dead. Ninja is in and has killed. Okay. The sniper is using an ability, but it's kind of overkill. And that time, the ninja came in again. Just used their ultimate on basically nothing, but... Alright, the ninja's on his own. Well, he's got friends. Ah, that's not good. We're getting spawn camped now. Okay, we tied it up. That's not bad, but I don't think we've got this. Yeah. When the sniper spawns alone, she just dies. And even when she doesn't, the ninja, boom, right on her. Ah, man, the ninja is so good if there's no tanks. If you can't do double melee, the ninja is just going to take them out. I should have blocked them on the ninja. Alright, well, if we're banning tanks again, you gotta get ninja. Because if you got 2 tanks, you can't get 2 melee. Alright, just focus up, okay? I feel like this is random. Like, yeah, ban and pick may lose. True. You speaking truth, alright? I don't disagree, but that wasn't a dialogue option, so... You know, just hang in there, focus up, and you'll be good on the next round. Now we get to pick ban first. I would rather they ban first, but I guess I'm gonna ban. Now we get to pick first as well, so I'm gonna ban Knight, and then I'm gonna take Monk first, unless they ban it. Yeah, okay, they banned it. So again, you know, we're each gonna get a melee character, swordsman, fighter. But I get to pick swordsman first. And then if they pick ninja, I could take fighter. And then we have 2 melee, and the ninja's not such a big threat. And if they pick a ranged character, then I can take ninja, and it'll mess them up. So I'm going to take swordsman, since that's a strong character. Okay, they took an archer. I'm going to take ninja, which should counter the archer. Really hoping. right, and they took fighter. So who wants it? I think we're going to leave Chowster on the swordsman since he gets the +4. Sounds good to me. Let's go. All right, the ninja just died instantly, but is now here to kill the archer and kite the fighter. Okay. Whoosh. Dead. Nice. Yes. Excellent. Get the squishy. That is exactly as planned. Yes. Again. Get the squish. Okay. You didn't finish her off. Okay. We're good. We're up by 2. Ooh. That was double ult. And they just wiped us out. Oh. Okay. That was not a double ult. That was the fighter ult. Okay. We both our teams ulted at the same time. But then the swordsman cleaned up there, so that really pulled us ahead. Excellent work, Chowster. Here comes the ninja. You both are going to die here. Yeah. But the ninja's going to take you out. Whoosh. Dead. Awesome. Alright, just as planned. Since there's only 2 tanks in the game, you know? If the other character has a rage character, then the ninja is where it's at. Okay. Good job. Keep it up. Coach never lets us down. We were just lucky, Chowster. Chowster? It's all skill, baby. Why is she still like, maybe I'm not understanding what these arrows mean. This is a straight up arrow. But she had like a happy face, and Chowster had a frowny face, but the arrows, I don't know. Maybe I need to look in the help guide once we get back to base. All right, they are banning first. They're banning Archer. Okay. They get to pick first, so I don't want to ban a tank. I'm gonna ban Swordsman since he's so strong. I don't want them to pick him. They've taken Ninja, but I'm gonna take Monk, and then whichever one of these they don't pick, I'll take, and then the Ninja is basically no good. Ninja and Sniper. Okay. Now, which of these do we want to take? Kicks an enemy with great strength and stun them. Every 5 seconds. This is every 5 seconds and attack and stun. I mean, they're both pretty squishy. I feel like if we just had damage, it'd be good. They've got really high attack, so I don't want to just die quickly. Maybe I'm going to take Fighter, because this sniper's going to be trying to run. Now where are we at? So, I don't think it matters who has what, but I'm going to give Kramer with the higher stats the Monk, because I think the Monk is the more powerful character. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Looks okay so far. Get the sniper out before she could use her ability. We're 3-0 currently. We're 4-0. Unheard of. The heals are still coming out. Snipe just activated. Okay. Yes, the fighter was able to chase her down. What is that? It's like a big gray bar? Like a shield or something? I don't know, but this is... I don't think we can mess this up. Okay, we just went from 7-2 to 7-4, but that was the doubles ultimate. I don't think we've used our ultimates yet, right? Maybe they did. Okay, we got the heals going still. Chase down the sniper. Yeah, no problem. Got this. Fighter is able to chase you all down, so the sniper can't get away. Boom. 12-7. Excellent. Man. Right now, at least, before they put in more characters, we moved up to 5th. Right now, it's really heavily on the bans and picks. Really where it's at. Alright, we got a piece of equipment from the gacha. A sitting cushion for +1. We're not going to use that. It's pretty sad. Let's go for 2 nails, 1 switch, and no, we'll go for 1 of each. And then next time we can use the nail and the fabric. I'm just kind of saving pieces for the recruitment period. Because we're not going to be getting extra parts then, and I want to keep rolling. right, let's make sure we do simulation. Now, there was a situation where Knight and Monk were both getting banned. And you were kind of ending up with melee on melee. And in that case, you want the ninja to deal with the range. I think that's like a given. But let's say they manage to get swordsman ninja and Knight and Monk are banned. How do we counter that? Do we take the fighter? I feel like the fighter's going to deal with the swordsman and lose, and the ninja's going to kill whatever else we put here. So maybe instead of that, we go for like CC with the ice mage and like ice mage sniper. I don't know, that seems pretty bad, but like this is just a combination test, so we'll try it out. Yeah, that ninja is just gonna do too much work. These guys have no health. Jeez, it's a slaughter. All right, well, noted. Not a valid counter. Man, I panicked for a second. I looked over at my screen recording and it was just a gray screen, but that's just a loading screen. I thought I wasn't streaming. All right. Oh, Betko instead of Chowster if we can. So we could also use that to our advantage, like force us to be able to get ninja every time. Okay, well, unless they ban ninja. They're going to pick first. There's not going to be any ninja, so I want to ban swordsman, I think, because I don't want them to get swordsman. All right, they're taking sniper. For tanks, I feel like Monk is the better one. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Monk. Okay, and they're taking Knight. So we do kind of have a tank and ranged unit situation here, and no ninja. So I haven't tested that before. So I think the archer isn't as good as the sniper, but the Monk is better than the Knight. So it's a pretty even match. But neither of my characters are good with the Monk or archer. No, we can't get either of those. I'm not taking Priestess, but maybe now is our opportunity to take Pyromancer. The Sniper just seems stronger, but I think they just buffed the Pyromancer, right? I think if there's any chance for the Pyromancer to win, it's now. So Kramer's got the Pyromancer, so stats are going through the roof. Hopefully with the Monk and the fact that there's no ninja, that will be sufficient to win. Looks like the Monk is winning that battle up front, just barely. And now it's between these two. But unfortunately, yes, the Sniper does win that fight. So this is not looking good already. It's a really slow fight. Yeah, this is looking bad. We're just barely losing. Okay. Monk did something cool there. And it totally blocked what the Pyromancer was trying to do. That oh, excellent ulting, Betko. I don't actually know what the Monk's ult is, but it seemed to make them invulnerable right as the Pyro... Oh wait, that was our ability. So they... Okay, both of our... Just getting confused. Looks like both of our guys ulted at the same time. Okay, we're just barely up. The Monk is on his own, which is not good because that can really... In the last couple seconds... Okay, we got it. Whew. It was a bit dicey. Take care of your individual records. All right, let's put on the better show. All right, that was a really slow match. I did well. Sad. I did well. Sad. You didn't play. Okay. All right. Let's do our best. Chester, what do you mean you did well? What the heck are you talking about? All right. Now we get to ban this time, so I'm gonna try to ban the tanks and see if we can force Ninja onto the match, and we get to play as Ninja. They ban Pyromancer. I'm gonna take... Now if I take Monk here, and they take like Swordsman, then I could take Fighter and they'll take Ninja. So what do I want? Monk or Swordsman as like my... I definitely want a tank. There's no Knight, so I definitely want Monk. They're gonna take Swordsman. Okay, and then at this point, If I take fighter, they have to take either a ninja or a ranged unit. If I take ninja, they might just take fighter. And I think swordsman fighter is going to beat ninja monk. So I'm going to take the fighter because the ninja's not going to do much against it. And I don't think any of these ranged characters are going to outpace the monk and the fighter either. Ice mage. Okay, that's an interesting character. Let's make sure our more defensive character, Kramer, has the monk. See what these guys can do. The ice mage is kind of CC, so I don't know how that's going to change things. Really, yeah, she iced the, she's icing them, but it really doesn't last long. She's pretty fragile. So we're already up 3-0. And we're about to die at the same time, which is ideal. Okay, we just used the monk ultimate. Okay, we finished them off, so it's 5-2. There goes the ice ultimate, which is fine because there's only one character there, but this is bad because now they're dying separately. Kind of getting spawn camped. Ah, but the fighter. Excellent ult timing. And then carry that into taking out the swordsman, maybe? Nope. Got iced at the last second. All right. Looks like we've got it as a win, though. Just got to reduce the gap. Okay, yeah, 8-6. That's a 2-0 win by Lamplight. Big win. Okay, we're moving up. Look at this. We're getting strong. 5-5. Okay, all right. GG Gaming is 9-1, so it's not really happening. But, you know, we could maybe place top 3. Maybe. Maybe keep this up. Defense +1 for the headset. We've already got that. All right, let's go for 2 of these. Let's just put it all in. I feel like we've been getting duplicates over and over. Let's put it all in and get what we can out of it. Do a combination test. Now, the combination, we didn't get to test. In the case of like swordsman and a character up against a fighter and a character, because there's no tanks and no ninja. Was that it, or is it? Well, I've already put it in, so let's just say that that's it. Let's say swordsman plus archer, because swordsman is better than fighter, right? Up against sniper. If you've got to go melee and range DPS, like what's the better combination? It's pretty back and forth, but it looks like the sniper is still performing the better range deeps. And then if you have the swordsman, I think that would be a guaranteed. Okay. But you know, we'll have to test again in the next match next week to see if that's true, or if it was actually due to the fighter and the high speed chasing down the ranger. Go Mountain. Someone is named Mountain. L1 by Lamplight. We got our fans. Okay, these two are very excited by the looks of it, so we're going to keep them in. All right. Blue team is banning first. Banning fighter. I'm okay with that. I'm going to ban... They're picking first. I'm going to ban swordsman, so they don't take swordsman. Okay, they've taken ninja. Now this is bad, because they took ninja right off the bat. Ah, crap, I screwed up here with the bans and picks. Because now we got 2 melee characters banned. If you take ninja right away, you're guaranteed to get one other melee character, and the other person has to take a range. So I've screwed this up. I should have taken... Even if I took ninja... Even, no, I would have had to ban ninja. Oh, I really botched it already. Sorry, guys, but you're doomed. Unless they pick sniper with ninja, in which case we can hopefully survive this. I'm going to switch these as well, because Betkyo is good with the knight. All right. You know what? I had bad bans and picks, but they had bad picks, even though it wasn't even a matter of thought at that point. Okay, there we go. 3-0, 4-0. I'm going to drop here, but that's okay. Oh, what the heck was that? Her ability? Like the explosion? Ninja down, 5-2. That sniper's not gonna last long. 6-2. Ninja's on its own, 6-3. Sniper's on its own now. That's really bad. They're getting spawn camped. 8-2. Oh, we're getting split up. 8-4. Come over here, Ninja. Come and get it. 9-4. 10-4. This will be a quick 11-4. Yes, and if we're lucky, we can get 12 here. We stop to heal, but... Oh, 11-4. All right. Okay. So is it like their arrow is going up, so do I need to like bring them down? I mean, I don't want to say I'm disappointed in their performance. Like I know these are just kind of random, but I mean, I feel like they're just kind of random, but I also don't want to like be a jerk. You know, keep up your spirits. Coach never lets us down. You're not playing. Coach will help us win with the ban and pick. That's right. Bans and picks. Yeah, I had the bans and picks in the bag, right? It wasn't that they totally screwed up. Okay. Okay, we are picking first this time, so I'm gonna ban. Should I ban Monk? Becchio's better with Knight, but Monk is just a better character. So if I ban Knight, I guess it depends who they ban, but let's ban Fighter. Okay, the ban Pyromancer. I'm gonna take Monk. No, I'm gonna take Swordsman, and then I can pick either Monk or Knight. I'm taking Archer. So I could go for Swordsman Ninja, and the Ninja will just mess up the Archer. Or I could just take the more dependable Monk Swordsman route. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then do we want to switch here? Let's see. Let's have our better character be healing more often and tanking better. Okay, that's 2 kills. That is 3 kills. That is 4 kills. Oh man, we're slaying. Oh, now we're kind of soloed out. Split apart, but it looks like it's working out still. Oh geez, we're getting CC'd. Oh, but we got the Monk ultimate going to protect us. Okay, good. 7-3, 8-3, and here comes the Archer. Oof. Archer just KO'd them both. But we should be able to bring it back right away. Boom. 8-5, 9-5, and here comes the Ice Mage to make it 10-5. Into the Archer to make it 11-5. Maybe we'll get 12-5 here. Yes. And 13-5. Wow. Oh, 13-6. One died right at the last. Right at the buzzer. Okay. By Lamplight. Moving up into 3rd. We're going to place. And we keep this up. We're going to place. And look, GG Gaming lost a match. So we're getting closer to them. If we win another one. Yeah, as long as we keep winning, we should be able to place. At least 3rd. Sweet. Really brought it back. Defense, okay. Excuse me? You weren't wearing this in the first place? Okay. Not talking about that much. Let's just put everything in again and forget what I said earlier about preparing for the off season. Let's go with how about Fighter Ninja against Swordsman. No, that's obviously a loss, but okay. Well, I already started, so let's just go. The Ninja should be able to take care of this, right? Yeah, no problem. Okay, say no problem, but it's still pretty close. The Swordsman's so strong. But yeah, the Ninja just takes care of it. All right, to the stadium. I should check the schedule. I don't actually know how many matches we have left. This could be it. This could be the last match. I'm too nervous to watch. Okay. Okay, by lamplight. Let's go. Yes, look at this. He's so pumped. I'm gonna keep Kramer. Kramer's not got the down arrow, so still good enough. We are starting this time, okay? I still haven't come up with like a general strategy of just like ban this character and then I'll win. So let's we're picking first. So let's just ban fighter. Let's see what they do. Pyromancer. Okay. Swordsman, and then we'll pick whichever tank and then we win. Monk. I guess I could have picked Knight to get the extra points here. Okay, champ swap. I think we are good as is. Let's get in there. Ninja doesn't stand a chance against 2 melees.